Howdy, howdy all y'all. It's time for cake. I'm coming to you here from a little bitty stone box in DrasticDemise's new pack, Banished. This is version 1.02, and I think he only put this thing out a couple days ago, so we're still in, well, I won't say beta, but things are likely to change, so don't take anything for granted here. This is the second one of DrasticDemise's packs that I'm going to be starting a Let's Play on. I had a little bit of an attempt with Hubris, which was very enjoyable, but I was still learning how to stream and all the different things that were necessary, so I'm hoping that this one will be better quality, better resolution, and all around more enjoyable to watch. Now, I just launched this thing and just put in a new world, no changes, no weird seeds, so here I am, I'm in a box. But what else is in this box? Well, we got a little sign here for HQM, and I think I saw it say something about actually having something enabled, but let's just try this to be sure. We want to be in hardcore, and it says it's already enabled, so we're good to go. Render distance. There was a little note when we started things up saying to change the render distance, so I've made some settings adjustments already, and I figure since this is a cave world, line of sight ain't going to be very far. I haven't played much in a cave world, and I might be wrong. I'll probably be getting, what am I doing? That's the wrong button. I'm probably going to be getting my ass handed to me here, video settings. That's what I want. And I've set the render distance to 6 chunks. Fancy max, GUI scale large. We'll see if my system can handle this. I'm actually recording this one in 1020p, which is a first. But we'll see what happens. We'll just see what happens. So, with a render distance of only 6 chunks, I figure, that qualifies as lowering my render distance. Now, I'm in a stone box, and I know I'm going to be in a cave. I got 2 copies of a quest book here. Now, the funny thing is, one's soulbound, one isn't. I'm not real sure why that should matter. I have an Encyclopedia Aura. Now, this is supposedly the early game spellcasting thing, so I'm just going to take a quick look here. It has a walkthrough. That's nice. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to trust DrasticDemise's quest book will give us a fair amount of other stuff to do. So there were a couple times in Hubris I had to break out the Google, go on, look things up, because there just wasn't much explanation. I think the worst one was there was an entire quest line that started out in an incubated egg, and for probably about 2 weeks I couldn't figure out what the hell that was about. And it turned out that that was a Thaumcraft thing, and I just needed to get more of my ducks in a row in a Thaumcraft so I could get the chicken egg. But we'll see. I got to say, the thing I love about these mod packs is that you learn. You learn a lot of things. So we got a couple of chests, some torches. That's good if we're going into a cave. An iron pickaxe. That's very nice. Only a stone sword. So let's hope that I don't run into an ender dragon or something crazy off the bat. I really never know, with these packs. I've seen some pretty crazy things. What do we get out of that chest? We got our torch, we got some apples, we got a potion of night vision. Alright, I think I'm going to have to hang on to that for emergencies. And I'm going to go ahead and take these signs just because, I don't know, sometimes you use them for blocking off water, blocking off lava. And, man, there's a bunch of stuff on the map already. Blazes, zombies, creeper. But I got the feeling this ain't where I'm going, because the only thing in this room now that I haven't busted up is a portal. And it says it's a cave world portal. So I have a feeling that that is our destiny, folks. Halfway tempted just to... Oh, bedrock. I'm totally shocked. Yep, portal's the only way out. So, here we go. Now, if you have not played Hubris, it is about a fellow waking up who is kind of the last great wizard. Oh, we're live. He is the last great wizard in a world that has been... Damn, this is tiny. This is kind of close quarters here, fellas. But I guess I'm not going to have to worry about something jumping me from over here. At least not if I light it up. Wow. You know, I was kind of expecting something bigger. I don't think it's going to take too long to get through this mod pack. I mean, there's only about, what, 50 cubic feet of it? Alright, we got some coal. We got other caves. We can see other caves out here. And there's a creeper. There's some blazes. There's a lot of water. I like that. There's some lava over here. There's probably another cave there, but maybe it's too high. I don't know how that exactly works with Journey Map. I've only used Journey Map in the other pack, Hubris. Anyhow, in Hubris, you were playing a fella trying to reclaim the world after a horrible magical accident. This time around, we're playing the fellow that caused the accident. Now, I'm not going to read these out loud. Y'all are watching a video. You can hit pause. At 1020p, you ought to be able to read it just fine. So I'm going to scroll down slowly. And... Doobie-doobie. Yeah, I'm not going to waste a couple minutes reading all this, because I can speed read it, and I'm not going to read it out loud. So y'all can just, as necessary, pause and read, pause and read. I will read some of the quest text, especially if I figure it is particularly entertaining, which, you know, that was the case with some of Hubris. There was some funny stuff there. I particularly liked the remembering thing and waking up in the morning. There were some great hangover jokes to be made. But let's see what we've got now. Well, there's nothing here. We've got a reputation, dark power, and it's at 0. Lovely. Now, one of the things we were told by the forum where I downloaded this is that dark power is how we're going to generate a lot of stuff. And we're going to get dark power by killing things, by turning in quests. I'm kind of curious to see how that's going to work. Alright, well, there we go. Our first thing up is dark power. I'm banished to this prison, but all is not lost. No, we're not lost. We know exactly where we are. We're in a tiny hole in the ground. I can expend energy to conjure items and learn new powers, but it takes a toll on my life force. I will have to take a darker path. Okay, woe is me. Ho! Have some quests. Wow, that's quite a spread. We only got 2 things we can do here. HQM Progress Boost and Soulbound. Gain dark power by slaying the mobs around me. Player focus will determine creation of the object or spell I am to create before it drains my power. Okay, so this gets us a player focus, and it gets us 5 points dark power, and it wants a block of cobble. We can do that. Take 2, they're small. Pop back in here real quick and submit that puppy and see exactly if the player focus is going to tell us a little more about it. Nope, it's soulbound. It's an Ars Magica block. Wasn't expecting that. Okay. Oh my god, now that opened up everything under the sun here. Okay. Well, wood. Okay, yeah, not a lot of wood here. Alright, we can create logs from energy. And I guess rep is going to be used to track the dark power thing is how this is working. Because we just got 5 from that quest, and this is going to give us a -1. And it wants a player focus. Okay, we got one of those. So let's just go ahead and get a log. And a reputation task. Okay. Alright. Should I be able to claim it now? What else can we do? Is there another? Alright, this was kind of a problem in Hubris here and there. There were some quests that didn't really give you a reward. You just did the turn-in thing and it just sat there. It didn't give you any okay. It didn't say hello, great, whatever, I'm happy now. But this one does give us a reward, and we're just not getting it. At least I don't think we got it. Nope, so we just lost that and the other thing. And oh, hello. All right, okay, so I guess we just got to open and close it. That might be drastic. If you see this, that might be something to add here, is that you may need to open and close the quest book in order to make that thing happen. So let's go ahead, and we now have 1 block of wood. And now what is our rep? We got to go all the way out to check our rep, don't we? Yeah, we do. Okay, it's at 4. So we got 5 from the turn-in with the cobble. And we lost 1 point for getting some wood. Let's see what else we can do here. Because there were a bunch of options. There were a bunch. Alright, seeds. Same kind of deal. Sapling. Same kind of deal. Spellbook. Hello. Okay, we can't do that. It wants -10. So that'd give us, is that an Ars Magica spellbook or something else? I don't know. We can get an egg for -10. Alright, can't do that yet. Sugarcane is locked. String, -1. What the hell are you? Gate expenditure power. Tool can summon a fantastic dungeon near me. Throwing the item will cause it to expire and summon the dungeon above or below me. It'll overwrite any blocks near, so I should be far from anything important. That's okay, good to know. Can also use the QDS. Oh, I bet you, yeah, this thing is probably substituting for the QDS. Now, if you've never skyblocked in Agrarian Skies or any of the other HQM things, the QDS kind of binds you to a particular quest. So I'm guessing at some point we're going to have to turn our player focus in to activate one of these quests and then have to go do stuff for it to count. Dungeon Collar. And that's going to cost -30. So we're nowhere near that. Most of these are locked. What do we got? Rock Blast. Skeletons of the Dark. Stones. Yeah, okay. -5. Well, we could have bought that a minute ago, but we can't now. So, magnetism. A way to draw mobs closer to me. Not useful against creepers or zombies, but yeah, skellies won't be able to sit and plink. And that's going to cost -5. We can't do it immediately because I went and spent a point on wood. Because I'm a silly Billy. Alright, well, wood is kind of the first thing you want. Rule number 1 of Minecraft, when in doubt, punch wood. Okay. Pickaxes. Alright, that's our dig spell, and it's -10. There's a growth spell. -20. Yeah, we're going to have to kill things. This mod is going to force us to kill things. I can see that quite clearly. This is the one that was open earlier. Oh, okay, that's why the funny name. This is a creative item only intended for servers. In case of HQM reset, each item grants 5 rep. Alright, if you're planning on running this on a server and you want to boost somebody for one reason or another, I guess you just hand them a stack of these puppies. Ha! Nice, it's called Help My HQM Broke. Alright, that's awesome. That's silly. Let's see now. Eggs. We got eggs. Grew. Somebody's been reading Zork. Alright, now how much of an old-timer do you have to be to know Zork? Alright, killing a Gru gets us 2 dark power. They ain't as deadly as they are in Zork, I guess. Shades. +5, kill 2. Alright, these are kill quests. Remobra. What the... I don't know. Flying beast and attack of poison. Okay, kill 1, +3. That sounds like it might be nasty. Lobbers. Alright, those are lava monsters. And they create a lava block. And they create it where you are. They can chuck the sucker at range. So that's kind of non-fun. Kill 2 for +6. Yeah, so this is kind of neat because what we've got established here is we got a way of basically forcing the player to not just burrow down into the ground, start mining around, building up stuff, because in order to eat, we're going to have to get some of these quests turned in order to make what we would consider a healthy base foundation. And in order to do that, we are going to have to kill some things. So there's kind of a list here. I'm going to guess, yeah, these are all our normal base mobs. Skeleton, kill 3, gets us 5 dark power. That's nice. 3 flaming arrows. Alright. I guess that's good. Oh, well, we're in a cave network. I wonder if they create light in their area. Maybe we can set stuff on fire and light up targets. I don't know. Spiders... +5 gives a string. All right, so I'm not going to go through all these. It's pretty clear at this point, I'd say. What's that? Soul Boundless. Claiming a second focus will cause you to lose 25 rep. Do not claim unless you lose the first. Okay, so this is if somehow we lose our player focus. Well, we ain't done that. We're not about to do that. Let's look around a little more at the rest of these quests. Okay, a dark place. This is their survival thing. Seem to have landed in a cave that never ends. Really? Y'all think so? I can see the ends from where I'm standing. I don't even need to... Okay, I probably just lucked out, if you want to call it luck, and landed in a tiny little bubble that don't connect to nothing. First order of business. Find a way to obtain wood, and I feel my powers may come in handy. Well, that's nice. Alright, and it wants a block of cobble. It's going to give us a bed and a crafting table and a torch. Alright, this seems like a pretty fair deal. I already mined some more cobble, so, sure, let's do that thing. And that also is going to give us 1 point of dark power. If we wanted to, I could go ahead and grab one of the other, oh, that also took a block of... Oh, no, they don't have to be handed in, so we didn't lose those blocks of wood. That's good. I'm going to just, you know, fellas, I'm just going to put the bed down. It's not terrible roomy in here, but let's just get ourselves a quick rest so that we know where we're going to end up if we ever get killed, which is probably going to happen if you watched any of my other stuff. I am not the survival expert. I am not somebody who you watch if you want to find out every neat twist and PvP turn and tactic and how to beat every mob under the sun without taking damage. You will not learn that from me. You will watch me die in silly ways, and hopefully it will be laughable. Alright, so we got kill quest, 1 skelly, 1 zombie, 3 iron. Fair enough. That's not bad. Sword. Iron sword. And then that gets us an iron sword with some kind of enchantment. Now this is interesting, because we can apparently dual wield. BG tab in your inventory. Default to draw weapons is R. Okay. BG tab. BG. Okay, what's that going to get? Oh, holy shit, we have a lot of arms, fellas. But apparently this is going to let us dual wield, which is an interesting concept, I have to say. I have not seen that before. Let's get that puppy set up. And, you know, I'm going to make... No, I'm not going to waste my block of wood on making a stone sword yet. That would probably not be wise. I am going to get us some coal. We got half a stack of torches, and that's not a bad start. And, hello, what are you? Dense coal. Alright, fair enough. And it looks like dense coal is about 6. Or 3 each, because I knocked off 2 of them. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hello. Speaking of dying, what the hell? What are you? Geonock? Okay. He dropped some iron. He dropped some nether quartz. Damn, that was sudden. And, wow. And I guess a block of stone or 2, because I sure don't have anything with silk touch on it. Damn. He came out of nowhere. I didn't open... I'm sure I think I was mining here. He wasn't in a little niche. I think I mined it out and he just kind of spawned. Okay. Heart rate returning to normal. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. Okay, so new theory. Mining makes shit spawn, and some of it is nasty and will get in your face. Although I have to say my health... I have 2 gold hearts. Where am I getting 2 gold hearts from? Well, I don't have anything in the bauble chart. That doesn't seem to do nothing. That just seems to give all this stuff here. Equipment. Well, that just says 10. Huh. I'm not real sure. What's this? Lycanites mobs. Bestiary pets mounts menu. Okay, I'm going to explore that later, but for some reason we got 2 gold hearts, and I'm not going to complain none. Can we go back through this? Of course not, because we are banished. Okay, they sealed the door behind us. Man, I probably should have mined out some rock in there when I wasn't too worried about getting jumped by things. Okay, let's look at our map. Now here's... Can I zoom in? How to... Oh yeah, mouse wheel. Alright, so here's where we just mined out that coal. So it looks like we're already on our way to Pismo Beach and all the clams we can eat down here. And we need to kill Skelly. And I don't see one right now. We need to kill a zombie. I don't see one of those. These are, you know, non-normal Minecraft mobs of some kind. Same thing happened in Hubris, and I'm not sure why the folks making the mob packs or mod packs for those mobs. There's some setting that Minecraft uses where it's got a radar thing or uses a head, and for whatever reason these special mobs in Journeycraft ain't doing that, or Journey Map. So there's some green areas here. Maybe we'll find man, is this grass over here? Well, we're gonna go see in a minute. We were still looking at our quest book. You know what? I never actually set the timer when I started this thing. So I'm just going to take a guess and say that I've been rambling for about 15 minutes. And I'm just going to cut this off in about 10. And if this is a short episode, then this is a short episode. So be it. We'll deal. Much better than having, I think the first episode I ever recorded, I wasn't thinking about time limits at all, and it ran something like an hour. Alright, seeds. Combining bones, monsters, and dirt, we can make a single seed. Oh man, okay, so some dirt, some bone meal, and that gets us a seed, 4 apples, and a grow spell. What a deal. I don't have any bone meal, all the more reason to kill some skellies. Recipe changes. Recipe's been changed for many mods. Consult NEI or this book if you are ever lost. And it wants 1 cobble, and it's going to give us a stone pick. Okay, that's fine. I can use a stone pick on normal things. And the iron pick on, you know, gold and redstone, all that happy stuff. Now, if you played Hubris, you know DrasticDemise changes quests like crazy. What, is that like a nameplate? There's like a nameplate visible through the rock over there. I don't know if you can see it. It's a ways off. It's pretty near the center of the screen there. I'm going to guess that's a special mob, and maybe we shouldn't go visit him till we got some more health. But let's turn this in. It wants 1 cobble. It's going to give us some kind of enchantment on this stone pick. Okay, let's see what we got. We got a stone pick with soulbound. Alright, fair enough. So no matter where we end up in this, if we get killed and somehow we don't spawn back here with our bed, then all this soulbound stuff, I guess, will at least come with us. Now, I don't know if we got gravestones in this mod or not. Player focus is soulbound. Of course, the wood ain't. So, okay, the pick is soulbound. Player focus is soulbound. The encyclopedia is soulbound. Night vision ain't. Quest book is soulbound. Iron pick is not soulbound. Neither is the stone sword. Alright, so we can count on having those 3 items anytime we die. Let's take a little more time, look around a little more, looking at, you know, we finished this one and it didn't open anything else. We're going to have to do these. We're going to have to kill us some skellies. That'll get us some seeds and other stuff. Can't do it yet. Now, aura theory. This is the stuff that you're supposed to be kind of your starting school of magic. Now, we got Thaumcraft in this. We got Ars Magica 2. We got Botania. I kind of joked at one point during Hubris that I thought I was playing flower picking craft because Thaumcraft and Ars Magica and Botania, or specifically it was Ars Magica, started out wanting to pick a bunch of flowers up or make a bunch of flowers, and then Botania, of course, is pick flowers all day long. So, yeah, I don't know how many flowers we're going to get in the cave system. But in any case, this is supposed to be, aura magic is supposed to be kind of our go-to starting magic. So, properties unlike other forms of magic, unable to be destroyed or created, gives off energy when it falls from one node to another, Producing more power the greater distance it falls. Okay, and it wants aura crystal, a white aura crystal, an aura node, and a burning aura pump. Okay, that's interesting. We're going to have to look at that encyclopedia in a second here and figure out what we're going to need. Matter conversion. Okay, we got no quests at all. Maybe that ought to be temporarily locked until we get whatever quest's taken care of. We'll open something. Pure magic. Okay, this is Botania. Magical flowers. It wants the Lexica Botania, and if I remember correctly, that's a book and a sapling. Good, NEI is up and running. Lexica Botania is a book and a sapling. Well, we could get a sapling right now by buying it from Dark Energy, but we can't get a book. So I'm going to have to put that off. Creative magic. Alright, there's our Ars Magica book. Book and an item frame, block of liquid Ethereum, standard stock. Yeah, that's how it goes. Now it says we can craft a bucket of liquid Ethereum. So we're going to have to be able to do that right soon. Let's real quick look at what it takes us to get a bucket of liquid Ethereum. Bucket of liquid death. Yeah, liquid Ethereum. Alright. What the hell? Vortex infusion. Okay, we're going to have to read up and figure out what vortex infusion is at some point, but apparently 500 of any and 4 water buckets gets us a bucket of liquid Ethereum. Well, we don't have any buckets. We don't have iron to make them. We got 1 iron ore. So that's not going to happen just yet. And our last category, practical magic, I'm going to guess that this is Thaumcraft. It is Thaumcraft. Okay, this book. Oh, this is giving us a Thaumonomicon. And it's giving us a Thaumonomicon for 5 gold ingots. Now, this is kind of cool because normally in some worlds, I mean, when I played Hubris, it took me a while to get a Thaumonomicon, to get any of them book type things, because leather, go find a cow that didn't try to kill you. And half the time, the ones that did in Thaumcraft, or not Thaumcraft, in Hubris, they didn't drop leather, they didn't drop much of anything. Okay, so that's all the quests we got. So we need some gold, we need some iron, we need to kill some things. And actually I'm going to look, because the aura magic is what's supposed to carry the game in the early game. We need aura crystal white and aura node, burning aura pump. So where is our encyclopedia? There it is. Okay, walkthrough, tutorial, basic setup. 4 node setup, pump sends aura upward, travels across 2 upper nodes. Falls back down, releases power. Okay, drop aura crystals in this setup in order to provide system with aura, place coal near the pump. That's interesting. So it's kind of like a Cascade thing, I guess. Pump in 3 nodes. Whoops. Oh. Burning aura pump, aura node, aura node, aura node, cascading smelter. Substitute pump or consumer of your choice. Okay. Alright, uh-oh. That's no good. But that's not DrasticDemise's fault. That's something else going down there. Whoever's responsible for this pack. Basics, or flow mechanics, controls, materials. Does this thing have a search? It's got a bookmark. Cascading processor. Okay. Arcane white gem. You know, I should probably just do the tutorial for this thing, to be honest. I probably should. Now, I know we need some kind of a pump for this. We need a burning aura pump. That's going to be 2 lapis, 6 iron ingots, and an aura node. I think we need an aura node as one of the other things. Okay, redstone, gold, and that's going to get us more than 1. Let me just double check the quest book, see what we need. We do need 1 aura node, we do need a burning aura pump, so we need to figure out how to make a white aura crystal. Wrong book. But we're going to need gold, redstone, and iron, is what I'm seeing here, and lapis. Okay, redstone, lapis, gold, iron. We're going to need all kind of vanilla stuff except diamond. Materials. Aura crystal white. Okay, and that is an iron ingot and a bunch of gold, and that gets us 16. Okay, gold, iron, redstone, and lapis. The usual suspects. Why am I using my iron pick to go through stone? Boom, boom, boom. This should be taking us to the beach. And hey, I see some redstones. We're on our way. We are getting the beginnings and the materials we are going to need. Hello, sand. Okay, where am I at on my map here? I'm wondering if I'm mining under this place. Not quite. Not quite. And there's some coal. You know, given what happened the last time I mined coal, I'm not real keen on that. Let me see. That's probably a little close. Let's put you there. Nope, that gives us a... Alright, fair enough. Where is that thing? It is in the water over there. And there's something else in the water over here. Gonna serve me right, be funny as hell if it's some kind of infernal mob that's a squid. Well, hello, we have breakthrough. And there is whatever it is. It says light something. And I think I just heard a Thaumcraft style wisp. Yes, I did. Little Tinkerbell over there. Light Jengu? I got no idea what that might be. Alright, we got ourselves a nifty little river here. We got ourselves a couple of Thaumcraft wisps. I see some light over there and some mushrooms. I'm going to mine out this... Yeah, that was smart to step back. Okay. What's over there? Well, whoa, hey, he can fly. Alright, so he creates water blocks. That's interesting. So he's kind of like a lobber, I guess. Well, as long as I can keep him like this, he's not doing much to me. But I guess if I was fighting him on the side of a cliff and he threw water under me like he just did there, I might get washed off. How much health does this thing have? 1860, 1260. Alright, we're getting there. He's going down and I'm not taking any damage at all. Hooray. Whoa, what? Oh, that was the wisp getting in on it. Yeah, the wisp has decided it does not love me. Wisps are weird. Sometimes they'll leave you alone. What the heck? Alright, you see that thing? I don't know what that is, but I don't like the look of it. Oh, I don't like the look of it. Does that look friendly to you? That don't look friendly to me. Alright, I'm going to go ahead down into this beach area here, because this is kind of... I mean, it looks like it's connected on the map to this other set of caverns. So I'm going to go down in here and just kind of see what is what. And I'm probably going to have to kill that guy and probably some wisps. But that's alright, because we, you know, at some point you got to kill some wisps anyway when you're getting going in Thaumcraft, because you got to get that essence to make some stuff. And really, they are the only source. Alright, there is a creeper of some kind over there, because my life was not exciting enough already with a monster I've never seen before. I also have to have a creeper to fight. And he's one of them glowy-faced pumpkin creepers, so I know that he's going to throw fireballs or something at me. Alright, let's get us some string. And I'm just going to actually go up this way. Alright, that is some earth-infused stone for Thaumcraft. I'm going to have to be a little bit careful because I don't have much in the way of inventory. I should probably check and see if there's some kind of bag or pack or some kind of thing like that I can use to be enhancing my inventory space. Okay. And this leads us back over here to Pismo Beach. And there's the creeper and the critter all sitting together. The water is pushing them in the middle. That's why they're all cuddled up like that. So it may be that I can just walk through there. No problems, no issues. I am hearing nasty things off in the distance. Hello, iron. It is, I'll be honest here, this is a little distracting because I don't know what I'm about to run into, so I may walk right past ore spawns of stuff that I totally need just cause ain't much that I can see that might be, you know, might be what I'm looking for. Meanwhile, I'm staring at everything new going, is that going to bite me? Is that going to kill me? Alright, we got some more Thaumcraft stuff down there. Let me get you down here. Pardon me, quick rearrangement of stuff. Nobody ever really logs into one of these things wanting to watch somebody rearrange their inventory all day, but you know we got to do it a little bit now and again. In fact, I'm going to swap these two because I usually put my go-to pick in 3. Alright, not much down here. I probably am not going to be able to light up the entire world since this is a cave system thing. But in the immediate vicinity of my bed, yeah, I'm going to want to light what I can. Alright, let's see. A little bit of water crystals. Are there maybe any more down here? Not over there, there aren't. Yeah, I'm going to just fall in that hole. I know myself. There is a hole, I will find a way to fall in it. Glow cap, we got mushrooms. And here's Pismo Beach again, maybe. Except I don't see our mob buddies. And that kind of concerns me, because if I don't see them, they could be anywhere. Is that the same beach? Maybe it's not the same beach. Maybe I'm looking at a different part of this room. Well, there's more water stuff over there, and there are a lot of places leading out of this different altitudes. I'm going to have to be a little bit careful nothing falls on my head. There's some Ars Magica type ores over there. Tell you what, I'm going to go back around here. I am going to double check. I don't need that just yet. You know, I need to focus. I need to not just stock up on everything I see. I need to focus on stocking up on what I need. Okay, there's some more there. I'll just come back through when I get Thaumcraft running. This is the same beach, so they despawned or they wandered off. Whoa, hi you. Alright, so I'm going to guess that these fellas just spawn anywhere that there's water, the same way that the lobbers spawn anywhere that there is lava. Oh, he isn't hard to kill at all if you just jump at him. Is that that's a node, ain't it? I think that's a Thaumcraft node over there. That is definitely a Thaumcraft wisp. Are you a hungry node, mister? Now see, all the water is going in toward that point. I don't much like that, but the funny thing is, it would be, because it's pouring in from the side. I'm not going near that thing until I've had my my Thaumcraft goggles on and I have a chance to kind of tell what I'm seeing. But I am going to grab this here redstone. So far what we've got is we got us some iron, we got us some redstone, we're going to need some lapis, and we're going to need some gold in order to seal the deal. Then we're going to be able to do the get ourselves into that aura magic thing. This is a little bit strange because there's a little bit more exploration going on right now than there is actually quest accomplishment, and I hope you will excuse me, but that's the kind of world we're in. That is the situation we're in. I know that mining is a little bit boring. Oh, look, we have grass. Wow. Alright, and way the hell up there is some Ordo rock for Thaumcraft. And I think that's a cave outlet. Maybe? It's kind of hard to tell how this all works. If I fly up there, or if I swim up there, fly, yeah, right. That wisp's gonna zap me, but they don't do a lot of damage. On the other hand, I should probably eat something because I've already taken some damage. Now this is interesting because you see those 2 gold hearts, the damage did not come off them. So I'm still confused as to what all that's about. Alright, let's give it a shot. Let us see if up here, yes. Up here there is a way to... What am I even seeing? Alright, let's get a torch out. Alright, that's our wispy buddy up there. That is the node, that is the beach. I can see some cobweb over there. And I'm in this long thing here. And our starting spot was somewhere in this area here. Now, I'm going to have to... Honestly, I should go back and mark that. I'm going to mark where I'm at right now. Just as a precaution here. Let's just call this Pismo Beach because I'm a silly person. Should have made the left turn at Albuquerque. Alright, we can find that. This appears to be a chasm. A nice big proper chasm. And we got some mobs down that way. It's another wisp. Is that gold or iron up there? I can't tell. Doesn't matter. I need them both. That is iron. That is a wisp. Stop that, Mr. Wisp. Buddy, I didn't do squat to you. Alright, we're leaving. Oh, we're dying. Okay, well, good thing I got the bed set up over here. Hot dog. Wisps, you know, it's funny. They'll leave you alone sometimes. And sometimes they will just utterly wreck your day. Alright, so as mentioned before, we got our soulbound items. We got our stone pick, quest book, a encyclopedia aura, and a player focus. So, hopefully we got a gravestone over there. I'm going to run just in case we do not have a gravestone over there. I'm going to just kind of do a quick... Wah! Yeah, it didn't do too much to me. And there's the wisp again. Why are you sitting there? I really don't need your hassle right now. Wisps, once you got a spell, or once you got a bow, or, I mean, any way you can think of, really, to hit the little blighters at a distance, it's not that big a deal. Wisps are just not that big a deal. But right now, I don't have squat. And he can just hang out of sword range, and just completely lay waste to me. Okay, this is where I died. I swear this is where I died. Hello. Okay, gravestone mod is in effect. Hooray, hooray. We have learned something valuable. Whoa, hi. And along with the gravestone mod is the non-zero chance that when you hit your gravestone, you may spawn skeleton or zombie. Okay, and I got my wood back, I got my sword back. Let me just get some things in proper array here. Okay, we have got almost a full smelter load of iron. And there's some gold. If we had some lapis, I would be a truly happy camper right now. But, you know, I'll settle. It'll do for the moment. It occurs to me that one of my priorities needs to be to make an anvil, because this is my soulbound pick here, and I have already run it halfway down. So I'm going to start using the iron for everything, need it or not. Because if I lose it, I do not have a soulbound pick that will be with me when I come back from the dead. And that would not be so much fun. Okay, so we got the beginnings of a goal here. We can see kind of what's happening, how things are going to work. We know we can create. We know we can get completely raped by wisps. We know we can... Where'd he go? He was down near the ground. I was thinking about taking a swing at him, which probably wouldn't have been a good plan anyway. We know we can create certain items using dark power. And we know that to sustain our dark power, to acquire more dark power, hello, more iron, that we need to kill mobs. So we got the beginnings of a plan, if you will. And we got the beginnings of a plan. We looked around a little bit. We've seen the cave world. And the cave world is a little bit nastier than I figured it might be. It probably didn't help that I started in that itty-bitty bubble like I did. But, oh, he is down near the ground. Where'd he go? Ah, man. If they were only predictable, they would be lovable, I swear. It's not like a zombie or a skeleton. The problem is they're sparkly and nice right up to the moment they decide that you need to die. And I see some more iron up here. But, yeah, what I was going to say is, since I don't have a clear time count, we're probably pushing at least a half hour now. I'm going to go ahead and wrap this. And I'm going to just, oh, that's a grass block. Man, I tell you, this, having everything in the dark here, it's weird, you know, because normally if I was mining, if I was exploring underground, I would be throwing down torches like nobody's business. But wood costs here. Wood really costs. And I can tell that one of the things I'm going to need to do is conserve torches for a bit. I'm going to need to use some of my dark power. How is my dark power doing? That's worth checking. I have 5 dark power. I need to kill things. Did that zombie count for any of my quests? Let's see here. Zombie. Kill 3. I've killed 1. I need 2 more. Okay, well, like I was saying, I need to get some dark power. With some dark power, I can buy a sapling. And I'm going to set a little sapling up in my little cave. Going to need to dig it out a touch because there ain't much room in it right now. And once we got a sapling going, we got, you know, we're a little less dependent on having to use weird mechanics to get wood. And life will be a little bit more pleasant. Now that is definitely a Thaumcraft node over there. Don't know if y'all can see the little smudge. And I know that one is not a hungry node because it ain't ripping up the sand. Come to think of it, if this one over here was a hungry node, it would be pulling the sand blocks out of the middle of all that. So I'm going to be daring. And I'm going to come over here. And the sand is intact. And the only reason those critters were here was because the water pushed them in. So that is not a hungry node. This is just a place all the water is coming together. Fair enough. Alright, so, yeah, alright, so we haven't done a whole lot of exploring. Journey map is definitely handy in a cave environment, because I can see, oh, hello, Mr. Wisp. I tell you. Now, that time, look, this is, the yellow hearts went away. The wisp, whoa, buddy. The wisp hit me, and the yellow hearts went away. Alright, I believe I'm safe to think here. And now it's coming... Whoa, it came back fast. I don't know if you saw that. If you didn't see that, zip back and rewind a smidge. So I'm going to guess those yellow hearts constitute some kind of a magic-based shield. Because the wisp is hitting us with what's kind of like a wand with a lightning core. I see a zombie. Anyway, I'm going to leave y'all. We're over time here. And I'm going to probably start another recording in a minute or two and just continue. But I got to end this episode. I don't want to have an hour episode. Y'all take care. Remember, cake's good for you. I'm really looking forward to this. Hubris was pretty amazing. I'm going to continue posting my Hubris stuff. I got kind of ahead of the game on that. And I recorded a lot more than I actually should have. Because I played for several hour stretches. And I wanted to just post 1 or 2 a week, kind of build up a backlog, but what that ended up with is 20 episodes just sitting around, and it's damn silly to be saying, tell me what you want to see if you've already recorded 18 episodes ahead. That's, God, I don't know what that is. There's a lizard thing over there. It's going to be interesting seeing all the mobs in this. I can see that. All right, fellas. Y'all have a good one. And I am going to record another half hour, so I will probably see you shortly.